This video is brought to you by patreon.com/worsttake. Get access to exclusive live streams and Discord servers, on-screen shoutouts, and early access to some videos when you join now. Help make sure that we can continue to make content like this by supporting the Patreon. Links are in the description down below. Hey, look, we gotta have a real conversation about what's going on at the quarterback position. Are there other things that are wrong with this team? Yeah, sure. But the root of it looks like it's from the quarterback position. I got 19 plays. No, not my bad. 16 plays to look at here from last week's game. Let's do it. All right, first play here. We are watching him. And I think he's supposed to get a hitch here to Njoku. Yeah. Njoku sits. This ball goes up to Amari Cooper. It's a bad decision here. I don't know why he makes this choice. Because the hope is, I guess for him, that Amari Cooper's going to come across here. This safety's going to sit, but also he has to keep an eye on the other hash. This safety is carrying, so Amari is running this route away from this zone, but into this zone, and this ball is meant to hit about right here. So don't know why that's the choice here. The obvious choice to do here is just David sits down and the flat, well, not in the flat, but in front of him, he should just take it right there and move on, right? As much as Deshaun likes to talk in his press conferences about taking what the defense gives him, he doesn't do that, right? Like, as much as we hear him say, hey, we got to take what the defense gives us, you know what the defense is giving you right now? Defense is giving you David Njoku at the bottom of that W. Defense is not giving you Amari Cooper on this post route. That's covered, buddy. That could be Tyreek Hill running that route. That's covered. All right, second one here. Jerome Fort's got to attack this ball on this screen. See, Jerome just kind of drifts back. He drifted back way too far, right? You see where the slip is, and he has no shot there. He's either got to realize how far back he's going and avoid it, or he has to attack that football. So he's coming at it so he can go downhill, because if he does attack that ball, there's space there for him to make a play. But he just doesn't execute that well. All right, this one right here, his next play, is a pre-snap issue. What we're going to see that the Commanders have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys that they're sending. The Browns obviously have 5 on the line of scrimmage, but somehow we end up with the free runner. The reason we got beat by the free runner is because we didn't recognize this blitz or some pressure. All right, we got beat by some pressure. So now there's a free run when we outnumber them because we slid this protection the wrong way. You can see it's a slide left, and that's a free runner. So we can say, hey, it's not Watson's fault. He got pressured here, but Watson has a say in where this line slides. The pre-snap responsibilities are still his. So, yeah, it sucks. He got pressured. There's a free runner, but there's 4 guys there. There's 5 offensive linemen. That's a pre-snap slide protect issue. Also, David Njoku would have been open here, right? You can see the way this play is shaking out is that you have this safety coming down, this safety coming down, and then this safety's pulling over. So you have this little window here to fit to David Njoku, but Deshaun's eyes aren't anywhere near here, so it doesn't even matter if he could hit it. He's not. So, yeah. That's that. Horrible play. Next one. This one right here, he leaves the pocket for no reason. Clean pocket, clean pocket, clean pocket, clean pocket. Where are you going? Clean pocket. Pocket was clean. Can't blame this one on the offensive line. I mean, this one is fundamental here. I mean, I understand it's 3rd and long. You're trying to push the sticks. But that's what David Njoku's there for, right? Just dump that thing off to David and see if he can get downhill and do one of those things that David did really good last year on 3rd down. Instead, we're throwing it super late to David on the scramble drill, out of structure. For what? Why are we doing this? Why are you breaking the pocket? Like, why can we just give the offense a chance? Like, this is why I don't know how to feel about Ken Dorsey or how to feel about Kevin Stefanski. Half the time Watson's out there, he doesn't give the damn offense a chance. You can not like that they're not running routes past the sticks or whatever it is, but that makes sense when you're in 3rd and super long. You got to hope you break something from behind the sticks. That's what the situation is for the Browns. They're in 3rd and like 20. Just throw this to David, see if he could break a tackle, and see what happens. Give the offense a chance. Instead, what are we doing? Well, this ain't the offense. This is not in the offense. This is just scribbly-doo, wibbly-doo. It's just nonsense, man. Next play here, just a missed throw. Wide open. Missed throw. There's no real reason that throw was missed. Pocket was clean. All right, look at the pocket. It's a clean pocket. A lot of time. Missed throw. Great job. Okay, this one was infuriating. There are a number of plays like this in this week's film, and this is why I'm like, yeah, I'm done. You got to bench him at this point. Because we can complain about the offense, but look at this, man. There's so many open wide receivers on this play. We'll go one by one. We'll break it down each open guy by each open guy. We'll start with the most minuscule to some of the more serious misses here for this play. So right here, I believe that's Cedric Tillman. He releases to the flat after he chips. Bam, wide open. All right, let's bring it back. Let's run it back to the top. Okay, let's look at, is this guy running a route? Let's see if this guy runs a route, and let's see if he's open. I think he will, and I think he is open. Let's see. Right here. The chip release. Bam. Wide open. But hey, it's 3rd and long. Maybe you want to get a first down. I'm not mad at that. Okay. Let's see. Jerry Jeudy, right? He's a deep threat. Let's see if he gets open right here. What's Jerry Jeudy running? He's running an in or a backside dig. Right? He's running there. Let's see if he gets open versus this too high look that the Commanders attempt to run here. See, he gets a nice little press, and bam, he's open. He's open. Ball's not out yet. That's open right there. Oh, yeah, that's wide open, and that's a first down. It's first down right there. Cool. All right, let's go back. Hey, let's see what Jordan Atkins is doing. He's running a 9, I believe, right? Because that would make sense. It's basically dagger on the backside of this play, where you're running a backside dig and then you're running a 9 over top of it to try to leverage guys. And it really does work versus cover 2. It's a 2-beater. You get that here, and yes, he is open, actually. This play worked fantastically. You have to dig open if you want it. You can take this little seam shot here if you want it, if you're really good at quarterback. You have this play open here, but let's see where Amari Cooper is to see if there was an opportunity for Deshaun Watson to make a play to Amari Cooper. He is running what is called a corner route. You know what a corner route is. It's one of the most popular routes in all of football. Looks a little bit like this, right? Let's see if that gets open here for Deshaun Watson. And yep, it's open right here. Little bit of a tougher throw, right? But it's open. That's space. He couldn't have been wrong if he threw the ball on this play. That's my whole point. This was a valid option. This was a valid option. This was the option, by the way. Number one, put that there. Backside dig, Jerry Jeudy, wide open. Got it there. And even this was a valid option. Some of these would have been tougher throws than the other. But all of these, if he just throws it, would have been fine choices. Hell, given where the sticks are and looking at how undisciplined the Commanders are about where they are in relation to these sticks, you could have got the first down on this. Maybe this. That would have been tough. You definitely could have got it on this. This would have been a tough play. You're throwing it in triple coverage, but there is a window there. And this would have definitely got the first down. He couldn't have been wrong if he threw this ball, man. Instead, he runs the ball and gets 3 yards. Let's see here. Who's it? This play would have at least gotten to the 35. Let's see if he gets to the 35 at least. Nope. Doesn't get to the 35. That's the stuff, man. That's the stuff that makes people not want to play anymore. That's the stuff that makes wide receivers just zone out. I mean, everybody was open. We're going to blame that on Ken Dorsey? We're going to blame that on Kevin Stefanski? Everybody's open on that play. He couldn't have been wrong on any choice he made. What do you want me to say about that? How is that not just on the quarterback there? I mean, he got protected. Let's run it back. I want to make sure the protection was good, right? He got protected. Bam. Clean pocket. He decides to leave. Pocket's clean as hell. I don't know what he's looking at, what he's waiting on, what he's trying to see. Yeah, man. The offense is going to look like shit if you don't run it. This ain't the offense. We're not even getting a chance again for this offense to be determined if it's good or not. That's why I think Watson needs to be benched. Too much of this shit. Look how simple things have to be for him to succeed. Here you go. Throw that. Boom. It's too much of this, man. Like, it was not this bad in 2023. I don't know what happened to him over the summer, but something happened. Like, what is this play right here for Deshaun? Come on, man. Come on. Like, I know people want me to come on here and be egalitarian with my blame here, but when I'm watching this shit, I can't tell you that this is everybody else's fault. It's not like everybody else is playing perfectly, but one player is playing so bad, it's hard to evaluate everybody else. This one right here isn't the worst decision in the world if we're just grading on the scale of what Watson's been doing. Like, I do think it's early enough with second down, so you would want him to just throw this to David Njoku underneath. He doesn't do that. That's fine, whatever. He wants to hit this post to Jerry Jeudy, and there is a little bit of a window here for him to hit Jerry Jeudy, to be fair, right? Like, there's a window, but what you can't do is throw to the far side of this window. This ball has to be behind Jerry Jeudy almost in order for it to hit. And the ball placement here is just atrocious. It almost leads to an interception because look at where this ball is. He's throwing this ball to Jerry Jeudy as if he doesn't see this safety. That's the problem. If he threw this ball with the idea that he had that safety in front of him, this would have been able to be completed. But I don't think he saw the safety. So instead, he throws this ball trying to lead Jerry Jeudy up the seam, and it almost becomes an interception. Look at where this ball trajectory is gone. He's trying to lead Jerry Jeudy up the seam. Why? Do you not see him? Did you not see the safety buzz? It's right there. They didn't disguise it. He buzzed like, all right, man. All right, let's go to this next one. So they blitz here. They show middle open pre-snap, by the way, because, like, look at this. You see the linebacker creep into the line of scrimmage. So you know middle's open. The linebacker just went. Bam. Just throw that. Just throw that. Bam, right there. Just throw it. It's not a long throw. You don't have to do a big-ass wind-up for it. I understand you're under pressure. There's going to be somebody you can get hit while you throw. Yeah, I get it. Quarterback's hard. Like, but top step, right there. You know it's going to be open. They're completely evacuating this whole side. You get that to Amari Cooper in stride, you might get a first down. Instead, we just hold on to the ball, run, try to make a play here, and nothing. Nothing. Oh, this one right here. I don't know what's going on pre-snap here. And so, I mean, obvious blitz here from Washington. I don't know if there was no check in. There has to be a check when you see something like this to get to something quick, right? I don't know if he just thought that they were going to be able to hold up and like throw something deep, because all of this stuff takes way too long to develop. But again, there's 8 guys on the line of scrimmage. Like, you got to check out of this. This is another level of like, yeah, the line getting beat here on this blitz isn't Watson's fault, but it kind of is, because he's supposed to see this, do the numbers game. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many people does he have in protection? 6. I have, 6, 7 in protection? No, just 6. No tight end. Yeah. 6.5. I have 6.5. They're showing 8. You got to make a check to get rid of this quicker. Like, you have that option as a quarterback. This isn't Road to Glory in college football at 25 where you can't change anything. Like, this is the NFL. So when you see that many guys there showing blitz, you have to have a good idea of whether they're for real or not, and you got to have a check-in. You can't just snap this ball here. And your closest route is Jerry Jeudy on a whip route. That's crazy. It's crazy. Like, the second you see that, you got to check to something else. Now, maybe this is something where Kevin and Ken Dorsey were insistent that they could hold up with this protection versus this. And if that's that, then shame on Kevin and Ken Dorsey. But, yeah, it's I don't know, man. All right, here's another fun one. Let's see who's open. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, we end up throwing the corner. This is pretty much deja vu. End up throwing the corner route this time. Now, again, keep in mind, the first down marker is at the 50. Right. So the Browns are on a 3rd and 2 right now. This is the first down marker. It's the 50-yard line. What the Browns need to get a first down. So this is a first down. This is a first down. I mean, this is a first down too. That's not open. That's covered. Even if you're a gangster, you can't make that window. That's too tough. And in this corner route, I mean, it's there, but you got to throw the ball a little bit better than that to make that happen. Playing the game on hard mode. And again, you know, I don't like screenshotting dudes. But you just look at the play develop here. You got plenty of time. Again, you just why is he doing this whole like about the run out the pocket thing? Why? The pocket's clean. The pocket is clean. Just stay there. You got David Njoku, short. You got your running back who released to the flat there. And then, oh my God, backside dig. We ain't never going to see it, though. We ain't never going to throw that backside dig. It's open all the time, but, you know, we ain't never going to do it. Throw the ball to Amari Cooper late and high on the corner. Okay, this one right here, I mean, I'm pretty sure the internet shows you this one. I don't know how this happens. I guess he came off of him and he was looking for Cooper after that. But, like, I don't know how he doesn't understand that this could happen given what's going on the field at the time, right? Because he crosses, Coop comes across too. and then both these guys take Coop. Once you see both these guys take Coop, just do the math. Right? Both these guys stay and take Coop, which means, boom, right there, wide open window to hit Jerry Jeudy. You're looking at it. Your eyes are there. Instead, we never see him, and then we scramble and get tackled. Nice. Great. That's better than a touchdown. All right, man. We got 3 more plays. I can't believe, I can't believe that. I can't believe after the Dallas game, we're talking about 2 more games that are worse than it. Like right now, the Dallas game ranks in his top 3 games of the season. It's his 3rd best outing of the year, right? Raiders, 1st best, 2nd best, Jacksonville, 3rd best, Dallas, because he's played 2 more awful games than that. Now, oftentimes I get asked questions about when the Browns could change play callers, when they wouldn't. A lot of times what people think is play calling or requires a change in play caller isn't really what's going to require a change in play call, right? Like the plays that get called individually, when they get called, that's all on a play sheet. That's not the stuff that really gets evaluated. The stuff that gets a play caller changed is if you can't get the play call in a timely manner and you're constantly snapping the ball with 5 seconds left on the clock, or if you're disorganized with what play call you're going to get in, what personnel you're going to need, all of these things, if there's some kind of friction there in that process that's causing stuff like this, right? Browns have 12 in the huddle. They have to take a field goal because of that. That's why Kevin sounds a lot more open to changing the play caller this week, because stuff like this keeps popping up with this team. All right, let's move up to the next one. Jerry Jeudy wide open and a fumble is what I have here on the notes. So let's look at Jerry Jeudy on this play. Let's track him all the way through. This is Jerry Jeudy. Let's see right here. All right. Well, yeah, he's open. Pocket's clean. Pocket's real clean. You get exactly what you want here. He follows Coop. You get over top. Jerry gets the runaway. You have what you want here. I don't know why he evaded. And then evaded to the part of the field where nobody's running to, by the way. What the fuck are we doing, man? Seriously. He knows that these routes, he has a level concept on this side of the field. Amari Cooper sees him break the pocket, and he's like, well, he can't be coming this way. I'm going to break this way because that's the flow of the play. Look at where the line is. This play is meant for him to break this way if he has to break. Like they're throwing him a bone and giving him a play call here that he can leave the pocket in if he needs to. He absolutely never needs to leave the pocket here, by the way. Like right here where he steps up, like Jerry Jeudy's already wide open. He absolutely does not need to run out of this pocket, but he runs straight into this dude who's literally only covering that part of the field if Deshaun runs there. That's the only thing he's doing. There's no flat release there. He's just waiting for Deshaun to run. Like Amari cannot believe that he did that. And then now what does he try to do? He tries to go back the other way. Just throw the damn ball to Jerry Jeudy, man. It's 3rd and what? It's 2nd and short. And now it's 2nd and mid. It might have been like a ball that gets you to the 15-yard line here. All right, last play. All right, so on this play here, you see this linebacker crashes to the flat because he has the running back who's coming out that way. That's why the running back's running that way to leverage this linebacker. He should know that this is going to leave the middle of the field open. He should know that Cedric Tillman is going to be open, man. Look, they blitz. Linebacker follows linebacker follows Ford. He should be watching that, and he should see, okay, sit, go, throw it. But nope. Don't even know where this ball. Did he even end up throwing this ball, man? No, he just gets sacked. Again, you could blame it on the offensive line, but like, dude, come on. He's there. Just throw the ball. It's open. I mean, you had Amari Cooper on that deep corner too. You had a lot of guys open on this play. But like to hit Amari there, you have to anticipate it, which we know he can't do. Yeah, he should have really anticipated Amari being open too. Look at this. Look how he beats his man, the leverage, the hips of the DB, where the safety is. Yeah, he should have been able to throw that too. But I'm not even focused on such things like that. I just want him to make the simple play, right? Again, Deshaun talks about all the time. Got to take what the defense gives him. Then take it right there. Cedric Tillman giving you that right now. 9 yards. Just take it. Don't know what to do with that, man. Don't know what to do with that. That is not good quarterback play. And unfortunately, 3 times we've seen a game like that. Yeah, the tape was much better last week, but this just erases and more on all that. Like, I can't watch this and think that I'm getting a good evaluation of the offense. Because I don't think the quarterback is executing the offense at all. Maybe there was a part of me hoping that I look through this tape and I feel differently. I feel better about the game. Not the case. I went through this tape and it made me feel worse. Was Pro Football Focus great on this one, right? I boasted that one last week because it was a good film review for him, right? He had an 80 grade, one of the highest grades of the week 4 quarterbacks. This week he's at a 40. A 40. The lowest grade of all quarterbacks. The lowest grade for a game he's ever gotten. In a season where he already has had some stankers. I mean, another single-digit QBR game. Whatever metric you want to use to say this game was bad, you can use it. How many more unacceptable performances is Deshaun Watson going to be allowed to give the Cleveland Browns before people read the room and do something about it? I don't know, man. I don't know how anybody looks at that tape and thinks, yeah, we can start him next week. I don't know how anybody looks at that tape and thinks, oh, man, it's everybody's fault. It ain't like everybody is perfect around Deshaun, but come on, dog. Let's be real about what we watching. All right, man. Peace. Y'all have a great day. Have a better night.